Hey guys, okay guys, let me.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Let me share my screen. I already shared, I think. Yeah. So today, last class we discussed, right? This virtual network. Right? So it's almost completed virtual network. So just I want to give some brief. What about this guy? Ajay Johnson. Okay. So yesterday we discussed about this different networks are there. The connectivities are there to connect from on premises, like point to site, site to site, and express route. These are the different options we are able to connect from your on premises to cloud. Okay, so we discussed for the site to site, like what are the things are involved. What are the different? Let me go through that. Is that white paper? Okay. So yesterday we saw that, right? There's a VPN gateway is there, local gateway it is connected. Okay, and router is there, and for on premises, these are the prerequisites which is required to before we connected this one. So we are going to discuss about the VPN gateway. What are the things are there for the related to the VPN gateway? How to configure it? Okay, so you can see the connectivity also can show you here. You can see here. So this particular on-premises network connected to our cloud network. So what are the things are important to achieve to set up to install VPN gateway, install local gateway, and how what are the things are prerequisites to do that? We are going to discuss now. Okay, so you can see VPN gateway is a service which is provided by Microsoft. So VPN gateway is mandatory to connect your on-premises to your cloud. So here, if you use as a we require a dedicated subnet for VPN gateway. We can call it as gateway subnet. This is important. We have to deploy VPN gateway into gateway subnet. Okay. So a virtual network gateway consists of two or more VMs or automatically configured and deployed into the gateway subnet. So this gateway subnet is installed underlying servers are there. So it is running on the servers to maintain the high availability of your VPN gateway. So multiple servers, because it's a VPN gateway, is a PaaS service, platform as a service model. So this particular PaaS service, once you install it, okay, you can use for this requirement, right? VPN gateway is the entry point of your network. So any request come from on-premises should come to your VPN gateway. So VPN gateway will check and allow the traffic inside your network. Clear? So this VPN gateway, to understand, know about the router information. This router information stored on your local gateway. Let me show you how to configure this VPN gateway briefly. Okay, let me connect the portal. Okay, so how to set up for in one network? I will show you that. Let me create one network now. VNet one. Next, next. You can see here default subnet is there. We need to add one more subnet. Gateway subnet is already there, and what to do that? Yeah, I will show you how to do that. You can see this in subnets. Okay, you can see this virtual network gateway. This is we can call as gateway subnet. This we need to create. Okay, this we have to, the name should be like this only, gateway subnet. Okay, then only we can able to install VPN gateway. So how to install a VPN gateway? Let me show you that. VPN. Virtual network gateway. You can take it as our subscription ID and name of your VPN gateway. Which location you want to deploy. You can see here VPN express route. Two options are there. So express route is we are not using now. We are going to the site-to-site VPN. Okay, you can see the SKU. You can see the big list here. What is the meaning of these SKUs? Okay, let me. You can see these are the different models we have for VPN gateway site to site. How they are going to decide based on the speed. You can see you can take VPN gateway 3AZ, that is the speed is 1.25 Gbps. Okay, if you go to VPN gateway 1, 60 Mbps, 650 Mbps. VPN gateway 2, it is 1 Gbps. We have generation 1 and generation 2 also. If you take this one, VPN gateway 5AZ, the speed is 10 Gbps. Okay, so you can see number of VMs it is supported, up to 9,000 servers it can support. This is only 4,400. This is 3,300 servers. This is 2,000 servers. Okay, so when you try to create a site-to-site connection between on-premises to cloud, what is the speed in between that? That is depends on this SQs. Clear? So if you take the latest model, the cost also increased. The speed increased, definitely. The cost also increased. Okay. So where we are going to set this one? When you create a gateway, it is asking what is the type of SKU. We have generation and generation 2 options are there. If I go, so generally we are not using generation 1 now. We definitely go with the generation 2 only. So in generation 2, we have different models are there. If you take VPN gateway 5AG, okay, what would be the speed? 10 Gbps. It's very, very costly, but depends on your customer requirement. Like we are going to take it. This is clear. SKUs. Any doubt?
Yes, I'm clear.
Okay. So which network you want to deploy this VPN gateway? We need to select your network. You can see the subnet is automatically picked up. You can see this subnet was automatically picked up because it's a dedicated subnet is required. The name should be the same thing like gateway subnet. Okay. So if you are not creating this subnet, where we deployment will not allow to do that. So it is required public IP. I told you that we require public IP. So by default, it is a static public IP. Okay. So we have active mode and active passive mode. Both the things are there. So we'll discuss what is active, passive. As of now, I disable this one. Okay. Then enable key vault access. So this is a new thing which I added recently. It was not there before. Okay. Thanks. And once you create, it is automatically deployed. But these services are very huge, guys. So it will take around 20 minutes to deploy it. Okay. It is very costly service. So once there is deployment over, we can, I'm not deploying now because we are not doing any demonstration because we don't have any on-prem setup to do that. So that's the reason I'm not deploying it. Just I want to show you what are the options are there and how to deploy it. That is my intention. Okay. So as per this particular statement, VPN gateway SKUs. It is depends on the how many tunnels you want to connect, what is the maximum bandwidth, throughput, features, and SLAs. All this we selected, right? We discussed. You can see the maximum, how many users you can connect, how many servers you can maintain. Okay. Is zone redundant is there. Many things are there. Okay. And pricing also differ. So pricings also differ means hourly compute cost plus increased data transfer. So what is egress and ingress? For example, egress means whatever the data or request come to, that is called nothing but inbound. Okay. Inbound is nothing but egress. Ingress. We can call it as ingress. Egress means outbound traffic. It is inbound traffic, egress. Egress means outbound. So the cost is involved for outbound traffic plus compute cost. That is the cost will be involved if you use your VPN gateway. There is no cost for inbound traffic. It's a zero. Only outbound traffic. For example, you're trying to connect from here to some on-prem server or internet. So this will be the cost is involved. But someone is trying to use the server, no cost. Okay, clear? And we can create different tunnels like site-to-site connections, and can create multiple connections. So to confirm the configuration from the on-prem to cloud, we can do that. So you can see the VPN gateway can connect to the on-premises to cloud using a VPN. We can call as IPsec tunnel. We can call this particular link. We can call as IPsec IKES site-to-site VPN tunnel. Okay, this link we can call as tunnel. This one we can call a tunnel. What type of tunnel? IPsec tunnel we can call as. Okay, so this IPsec tunnel, what happened, right? When you create a tunnel, so you install VPN gateway here, local gateway here, you're updated everything. So the router information, everything is there. Then we need to create this tunnel. this tunnel we can call it IPsec. So what is the information we have in IPsec tunnel? This tunnel is have a authentication. For example, when you try to connect with each other, they should have some authentication. He's the right person is connected to me. Even though I have information about this guy, still I need a proof. Okay, this is the right person is trying to connect me. So how this VPN gateway is aware of it? So this VPN gateway generate one password. We can call as shared key. This shared key you are updating in a router. So when the router is trying to connect this VPN gateway through the IPsec tunnel, it is verify this shared key. Whatever is provided by VPN gateway, that shared key is verified here. Okay. So it is verified when you try to connect. Then, okay, it is a right shared key. Then you can allow it. Clear? Any confusion here? Okay. So you can create multiple connections also. Okay. So an example, I told you that one data center, you're connecting cloud. Okay. For example, I'm I'm a customer. I have sites in different places. My office is in on-premise data center in India. I have data center in Australia. I have data center in US. Okay. So I want to connect all my 3 data centers to this particular cloud network, cloud VNet. Okay. How it is possible? So local gateway is there. What is the purpose of local gateway? For example, this is the scenario. I have 3 data centers in different locations. I want to connect where Azure virtual network. Okay. What we discussed previously. So every data center has their router. Okay. Here we have one VPN gateway. So one network, only one VPN gateway can be installed, not more than that. Only one. Okay. So here I connected to this one. So this information where it is stored, this router information.
Local gateway.
Local gateway. Here, this information will be stored. This is connected to your VPN gateway. Okay. So this is fine. So for this one, I already updated my local gateway for about this router information. So I want to connect this one. What to do? If I updated this information will gone. Correct? So how can I connect different data centers? I can create one more local gateway. I updated this information here. So I want to connect this one. I need to create one more local gateway. And I stored this information here. So all these 3 local gateways are connected to your VPN gateway. So that is the reason this is very, very important. Local gateways are playing a key role if we have a multiple data centers. which are connected to the cloud. Any confusion?
No.
Clear, right? What is the purpose of local gateway?
Yes.
So without local gateway, you cannot update your on-premises data. Okay, on-premises router information, you cannot update here. Got it? So that's the reason if you have a multiple data centers and all over the world or multiple data centers, you want to connect your this network. So we required multiple VPN gateways. We need to configure it. Each VPN gateway have local gateway have the information about these routers. As simple as that. Okay. You see here, multiple data centers are there. So multiple connections need to be established. Okay. From the each and every on-premises data center. You can call multi-site connection. Okay. Multi-site connections also we can establish. Okay. We can discuss about the so how these connections are established, you can see here. So allow to connect your network to another network in the traffic between your two networks passing across the encryption VPN tunnel. So this VPN tunnel will be established, used to connect on-premises site-to-site VNet or Azure to Azure. VN already peering is there. So protocol, what protocol we are going to use it? IPsec protocol or IKE, Internet Key Exchange. These are the two protocols are involved here. IPsec and IKE 1 or IKEv2. These are the two protocols. So in interviews also, they will ask what protocols we are using to establish a connection inside to site. So we need to tell this. It is IPsec protocol security, IPsec and IKE. These two are going to use these two protocols. We are going to use it. Okay. So capacity demands your on-premises data center may be expand without a new endpoint migration. So in what scenarios you'll go with the site-to-site VPN? If you want to migrate your on-premises servers to cloud, VPN gateway is required. Or if we have any hybrid model, we have servers in on-premises and you want to use servers or applications or data storage, everything, any service you want to use it, you can require a connection. Otherwise, you cannot connect from your on-premises to cloud. Okay. So these are different scenarios we have it. Based on that, this will be do that. Okay. So is it clear, guys? Site to site? Any doubts?
Yes, sir. No, this setup will only use for this migration, only for that one, right?
Not only migration, it's a hybrid model also. It is required. Hybrid deployment, right? In this scenario, required a
Okay.
connection, right? So we are
Yes.
not completely migrated to cloud. We have some data centers are using. So some servers are here, some servers are here. Okay. So we are not completely migrated to cloud. So this is called hybrid deployment, hybrid model. So that time also we require a
Okay.
connection.
Yes.
You have an application here, we have application here. So some user you are connecting from on-premises data center, this application, the same user can connect to the cloud application also.
Mm.
Got it?
Yes.
So we have the customers are not completely migrated to cloud. They want to use their own data center. Still, they want to use some servers or services from the cloud. So we can call it a hybrid model. So this hybrid model also we require a site to site or express route. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is express route? Express route is a dedicated line. So in site to site, the data is traveling. We are connecting the link. But how the data is traveled through this tunnel? Through the internet only. Okay, internet only. You got it? So, but
Yes.
if you go with the express route is completely dedicated to, we are having a physical connection between your data center to your cloud data center. Physical line will be established. Okay. So we have some ISP support. We have vendors, right? We are directly involved. Your service providers like Act or whoever it is, like they are involved. Airtel or some, they already have a connection, so they can try to. So we are going to create a dedicated line from your on-premises data center to cloud data center. The dedicated line will be established in the express route. So express route is not a one-day activity. It will take months to do this because we are going to create a physical connection between these two data centers. Okay. So many things are involved in a express route, but it is very, very expensive and but it's very, very fast. So you want to migrate or you want to connect so huge data you have here, you want to migrate, you can go with the express route. Clear? Express route is it is not so simple. Express route is many things are involved. Physically, we are establishing the connection between the two data centers. That is called express route. Okay. So that's all about this VPN gateways and all. Mm, Nothing much into the networking side. So we're done for networking almost. Any questions? We are going to start new topic from Monday onwards. I'm planning to start like storage or Active Directory. Any of these two topics I'm going to start. Okay. Any doubts, guys? Still now? I don't want to start today because so next 2 days we have an holiday, right? That's the reason.
Okay.
Hmm? So we'll start from Monday with the new topic.
Now, if you want to migrate the data or hybrid deployment from
Hmm.
cloud to on-premises means we will use the same setup, right?
Yes, same side. Side to side or express route.
Okay.
Okay. Same
Okay.
process. Okay, guys. See you on Monday. Bye for
Okay.
today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.